So, are you ready to go to South?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to New Smyrna Beach.
There are so many things to do and see in New Smyrna, but you know, nothing really beats that beach there.
Yeah, whether it is a relaxing stroll, biking, or splashing around in the waves, the 17-mile stretch of white sand and waves, it is the star attraction. Day 4 began with us soaking up the sun before heading to the Bob Ross Art Gallery to make some happy little paintings. Take a look.
Sunrise at New Smyrna Beach. Is there anything better? What a gorgeous way to start our day.
People get up nice and early to take advantage of the amazing sunrise. Folks jogging, kids playing, couples relaxing.
Some are out for a bike ride. Hey, this guy even brought his guitar.
So Kara and I decided to join them. We wanted to take it all in.
This is so amazing, even when you're just not doing all the amazing activities, to just walk on this 17-mile beach.
5 miles of it you can drive on, believe it or not, and then the others are reserved for just beachgoers. It is simply incredible how beautiful this beach is.
Yeah, and it's actually considered one of the best surf towns in America as well.
And the fact that you can just come down here amidst all of the wonderful things that we're showing you and just take a nice walk, Kara, breathe in that nice salt fresh air and just get relaxed is incredible.
It's so easy to come to the beach, and that is our hotel right there. You just walk on down.
I can actually see my room from here.
Yeah, great views for coffee in the morning.
Got to make sure I'm not changing in front of that door.
Kara does a cartwheel for us. Pretty impressive.
They can just play in the sand.
Yeah, you can write neat things like Great Day, Connecticut with a big heart. I love it.
We love you.
After our morning walk on the beach, Kara and I got some painting lessons.
You heard that right. We're going to paint happy little paintings.
Let's go. I'm excited for the joy of painting.
This is exciting. We are at the Bob Ross Art Gallery in New Smyrna Beach, and this is Nick. Nick is the vice president of the company. Nick, this is really an incredible studio right here in the strip mall.
It's all thanks to Bob.
Okay, this is Bob Ross, and if people don't, they're like, wait, I know him, but what is that again? Who was he? Because he's such a, he's an American treasure.
Yeah. To most people, he is that fuzzy-haired guy that painted happy little trees on PBS. That's how everybody identifies with him at first. But Bob was just a fabulous art teacher, a brilliant marketer, and he opened up this great little workshop for us to come and paint and have a good time.
Yeah.
And he was from this area, for Daytona?
From Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach.
Born and raised.
That's incredible. And we're going to actually try to replicate some of his art. What are we going to do today?
You're going to paint using Bob's technique.
Today, Kara and I will attempt to paint a happy little beach.
And people can come in and do this.
Oh, absolutely.
And it doesn't matter that we have no talent.
Matters none whatsoever.
Speak for yourself.
Here we are. Welcome to the workshop. We're glad you guys could join us. And starting off here, I'm going to have you grab a large 1-inch brush, and critical to Bob's technique, it's called the wet on wet technique. So the first thing we have to do is make our little canvas wet with what's in that little cup there. That's called liquid white. And that's Bob's base coat. These are Bob Ross canvases that you're painting on, and they're primed, and this was Bob's idea. They're primed with a little light gray color. They're kind of off-white, and it's for this very reason, so you can see where you have liquid white and where you don't.
Okay.
I kind of like mine the way it is. It looks like clouds, and I'm done.
See, it's simple.
Scott.
This is beautiful. I'm already done. Thank you, Bob.
Kidding. The class takes about an hour, and believe it or not, with the incredible help from Nick, Kara and I walk away with 2 pieces of art that we're pretty proud of.
Look at us. We're amazing. We're artists now.
Certified.
No, but seriously, this is incredible. I can't believe we did this in an hour. I'm not a painter at all.
I'm not shocked at all because my innate talent came out and I have clearly demonstrated the skill level that I have.
I'm going to give all the credit to Nick because he's an incredible teacher, and all of you at home can come see Nick.
Yeah. And just like that, you've got a happy little painting.
How cool is that? we're getting hungry now, and it's just about time for dinner. We head to one of the pioneer Spanish restaurants in New Smyrna Beach. It's called the Spanish River Grill. The ambiance is simply incredible, from the views to the candles to the table settings, and you just know the food is going to be great.
We sit down with husband and wife owners Michelle and Henry Salgado.
Bienvenidos, Spanish River Grill. We're so excited to be here with this amazing food, and I hear you're quite the chef.
I dabble.
Tell us about the restaurant, because it really is spectacular.
So we're a tapas bar, which are small plates. We have a full bar. We've kind of been the pioneer for New Smyrna for a little bit. It's predominantly Spanish cuisine. It's super simple. I mean, I don't overthink anything. I don't over garnish anything. Everything. It's all about the flavor.
I had an incredible house-made sangria.
I stuck with the Cosmo. It goes great with the fermented honey and feta, the mushrooms, the Brussels sprouts.
And the pulpo, just for me. But nothing takes the cake more than the paella.
Kara, this is a pullout from the paella.
Yes, something you have to get. House-made paella. Incredible. Look at this.
As if we haven't eaten enough, we're about to delve into the paella.
But when at the Spanish Grill?
It looks amazing.
All right, let's try it here. I see calamari, fresh veggies, mussels. Oops, I'll serve you a little bit
Thank you
here.
so much. Here we go. It's very hot.
Okay, make it right here. Incredible.
As is everything here at the Spanish River Grill.
All right, now you can win a trip for two down to New Smyrna Beach. All you have to do is enter on the Great Day Facebook page. We're going to pick one final qualifier on Great Day, Connecticut, and the grand prize winner will be revealed on Monday.
Ooh.
Good luck, everybody.
That's so exciting. And also, you have your painting here.
I got my painting right here. It's so exciting. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Right? It's not bad.
It really is impressive. And was it easy to do this with the step-by-step? Or
It really was.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I made mistakes along the way, but he would come around and say, all right, this is how you correct. He goes, there are no such things as mistakes. They're just artistic interpretation.
I
was like,
that.
well, okay, very good.
They were
Thank
happy
you.
little mistakes.
Yeah, happy little mistakes. They're in here. I know where they are, but we're good to go.
No, it looks great.
Thanks,
so
Nicole.
$12,000 if anyone wants it. Going once, going twice, sold. All right.